Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to do a haul video of the typical kind of stuff that I pick up on a regular basis at the moment, twice a week minimum. There's a huge variety of things, I'm sure, so please sit back and enjoy. Sneak preview. Oh boy, oh boy. After a few hours driving, I'm home and the car is waiting to be unloaded and dived through. It's waiting for us to see what's inside. Let's go and take a look. But before we do that, I think I'm gonna, when I go through the values of stuff, I'm gonna test my reseller's intuition, my gut feeling, and I'm gonna give you a price based on that. While I'm editing, I will research the prices and put the screenshots up on the screen somewhere, and then we can see just how far off I am, because sometimes you can't always have the tools to research prices. You need to go by gut. So this will be a nice little test to see how far out I am. I'm gonna be wrong on some things, I'm gonna be way off, I'm gonna be spot on others, but let's have a look and see what the overall ratio is. Okay, the car is Ramo. We've got, so we've got loads of stuff. This is a cardboard box, probably worth 50p. Got a right array of stuff. We've got cameras, books, electronics, that's full of stuff in there as well. There's going to be some nice interesting stuff in here today. An old car steering wheel. I'm not too sure which one it is. I need to try and find some model numbers. There is something just there to identify it, you see. You see there's a couple of numbers hanging around in there somewhere. If it's going to focus. Are you going to focus? No. Let me take it off cinema mode. Oh no, it's there. I'm going to jump in here quite quickly because I'm just trying to research this. I can't find any branding. But when I research, the most common one that it brings up with the 3 spokes and the 3 holes through here is the Lotus steering wheel. And they sell for about £500. So I've got to do some real big research on this. This could be an absolute fortune. It could be a Jaguar. What I do know is it is from a classic car, so it's got that kind of era to it. But I can't find any brand markings. Obviously, there would have been a branding plate in here, like a centre cap, to hide all of that. I wish it still had that. Could be really good. It could be just be 50 quid, but the average price is about £50. But of course, I need to find out if it is Lotus or something like that, because that could really change the price. So that could be an absolute miracle. No idea what the value of that's going to be. Don't even know what car it is, but I will find out. Estimation 20 to 30 quid. Actually, scrap that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit from the car into the garage and go through it that way, because it's going to be a lot more cleaner and the sunlight is killing my eyes. First little bag that I bought in, it's only bagged up because I was carrying it from the site, are these Denon Mission speakers. I believe Mission is Denon. My estimation on these is around about $49.99 to $59.99. Cheap wireless keypad. I only picked it up because it was with this. There is actually a mouse in here somewhere. There it is. A Logitech mouse with sidebars, rechargeable. I'm going to guess, as long as the battery isn't smashed in there, 18 to 20 quid on that. We have a sleeping bag by the company Slumberlux. It's a vintage one, a bit older, with a nice sort of teddy fleece lining inside. Estimation £30 on that one. Oh no, we've got problems. This is interesting. It's a Centex 1989 military jacket. I've never seen one before. This could be 20 quid, it could be 200 quid. So I'll have to do some research on that one. Estimation at least 50 back on that, at least. Condition's a bit poor, but I'll stick it through the wash. Yeah, I'm going to say about 50 quid back on that, hopefully. A nice little military jacket. Some trousers for the lad. And we've got a Denon soundbar. I've actually had this before and sold it. I got about £50 for that, but I did buy a remote control because I had it in the house for a while. So I don't know what it'll get for without the remote, but I'm going to guess at least 25 to £30 for that. Quite a good one. You can sit your TVs on top of this one. Comfort Seat Marine, portable seating comfort. It's got a nice bending frame just here. Original price €72.95 in 2014. Hopefully it's in good condition in there. Estimation 30 to 40 quid. This could be stacks of money, stacks and stacks and stacks. It is a white which needs cleaning, but I can get all of that off. Sony Trinitron TV. This is the KV series and it has the remote control. This could be upwards of £350 or it could be as low as £50. I've got to do some research into it, but I'm pretty sure this colour is going to be quite a rare little model. So I don't even know if I'm going to have any screenshots for that. Really, really nice. I'm going to test it all later. Now, albeit a little bit knocked around in places, bit of chips on the red paint and things like that, as long as the fundamentals are all still okay, this could do quite well. It's a steeple tone red telephone box, you know, the old classics. It's big. I mean, there's my hand. It's rather big. A nice striking feature. If the value is any good, I'll probably look at knocking the paintwork up a little bit. If not, I might just leave it as it is. In fact, I probably will leave it as it is. Who am I kidding? I'm not doing any extra work. Stapleton model STBP 11. Estimation, see we've got a hanging bracket there. Estimation, 50 quid. It's got to be worth 50 quid, surely. It's a nice little piece, that is. Again, I'll test it out later. In here, I believe, is Lego. And Meccano, that could have been. Is this Lego? Yeah, it looks older as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3 bags of older Lego. Meccano. Yeah, the Meccano you can get out of here, but the Lego looks quite old. I'll probably just add that to another big tub that I've got knocking around somewhere. I think I put it under there yesterday. But yeah, I'll always pick up the Lego. Okay, now we've got a box of stuff, so I'm going to run through it quite quickly. British Gas, I believe that's one of them in-home smart meter things. I've got a charger for that, providing it's working. I'm going to guess around about 20 quid on that. Just a sealed jigsaw. Christmas is coming up. They always seem to sell well on there. Maybe 8 or 10 quid. It's a 1,000 piece. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have bothered. Alcatel phone. I didn't check to see if it's in there. Just grabbed it because it was just a box full of stuff. Yeah, that's in there. If it's working, maybe 12 quid. Is that an orange logo? Ugh, maybe not. Maybe 9 quid. 8 quid. Single range charger. Just picked it up. Picked up these. We've got a Mahjong set. Don't know if it's any good. Oh, it's wooden. That sucks. Never mind. That'll still sell. And I saw this set of racks for Mahjong as well. So that'll go as a bundle. No idea on the value of these. Who makes it? Oh, it's Gibson. Wood, I'm going to say 20, 25 quid. If it was bone or... what's that plastic called? Bakelite, a lot more money. White noise machine, maybe 8 quid. T-shirt, I couldn't work out what that says. The caffing or the gaffling, I need to look into it. But it's 2004, that's why I picked it up, so no idea on the value. No idea. No, I don't know what it is. I believe this is an old microphone. I need to try and find out the make of it. It's probably underneath that wire somewhere. But estimation, 10 to 15. Could be less, could be more. I'm not too sure. That's Bakelite on there, I believe. A couple of TV stands, sold these before. Estimation, 12 quid. An old Ranger 2 camera. Never actually had one of these before, so it could be just as crappy as all the other ones, or it could be decent. 10 to 20 quid maybe on that, if I'm lucky. Some more little shorts for George. Some books, they are encyclopedias. These ones are, I don't even know what year they are. I just grabbed them because there's already in a bag. Because they're in a bag, I thought I'd have them. 1933. There's a few in there, so I'll do some research and see if they're worth anything. Could be 10 to £100. Who knows in encyclopedias? Some of them are like gold, some of them are like crap. We've got a Sarabek loop system. Again, no idea. Maybe 15 to 30. A bunch of Scalextrics cars, vintage ones, bodies, shells, axles, people, bits and pieces. No idea, 15 to 20 quid maybe. There could be a rare shell in there, so it could be worth a little bit more. A couple of games, haven't researched them yet, no idea. This could be 100 quid, or it could be £2. But they will just go into Jack's pile over there until I've got a nice stack for him to buy. Some more costume jewellery, buttons and whatnot. I wonder if there's anything decent in there that stands out. I'll have a look at that later. Oh, we've got a box of stuff here. Right, so we've got some games. What are they? Madagascar Strike Force, yeah, they can just go up there. For Jack as well. Nikon Coolpix 4300. Hopefully that's in there. It's very, very heavy. In fact, I'm gonna transfer from there to there. 20 quid. Bearing in mind, some of these could be very expensive, like this. I've sold the pink Ixus before for close to £100. So, you know, it depends. That's obviously died when someone's been using it. That's not a good sign. But I'm going to estimate about 70 quid on that one. Most of these are 25 to £30 cameras. That could be good. I've never seen that one before. Again, I'm going to estimate about 20 quid on that one. Canon 35mm EOS 500, 20, 25 quid possibly. Some military webbing, I'll get probably 25 quid on that. A couple of Care Bears, they look to be the older ones. No idea on value. Some of them are worth sky high, some of them are worth pennies. So, should I risk doing a price evaluation on them? Yeah, I will. I'm going to say 15 quid each. Some more costumey jewellery stuff. What's in there? No idea. I'll have to have a look later. A satchel bag. Picked this up because it was new. Rover and Lakes. Never heard of it. We'll see if it's worth anything later. Tenner. Could be a really good brand. Could be 100 quid. And this. Build it, run it, see it work. Allison prop jet engine. I've no idea. I've no idea. I don't know. Be nice if it was 20 odd quid or more. Could be worth a hell of a lot more. Could be worth a hell of a lot less. Estimation, 20 quid. Next we have a Denon. This is a CD DAB player, the RCD M39 DAB. I know I've sold quite a lot of these, especially during lockdown. This is what kind of kept me going. I'm going to guess around about 80 to 100 pound on the unit alone, or 130 to 150 with the matching speakers which are with it. But then again, the speakers on their own could potentially be worth 50 to 60. So I need to do some research and have a look and split that out. But I'm going to say unit alone 80 to 90, speakers 60, together 130. Picked up a battery charger. I picked these up because they sell really quickly. Estimate around about 20 quid on that. It's a Braid X one. And a lamp by Habitat. This is the Tommy. I'm going to say maybe 15 to 20 back on that one. I'll take you over to the car on these pieces because I'm going to leave them in the car. Got an Amstrad GT65 monitor. If all well and working, don't forget, I'll clean all that up. I never judge things by the way they look. All good and working, estimate 40 to 80 pounds. I don't really know, I've never had one, but it's got to be sort of in the middle, in it, 60 pounds or something. Another bunch. Oh, I was going to show you from there. Another bunch of the National Encyclopedia. So no idea what these are worth. There's volume 3 there and volume 2 there and volume 12 there. So I'm hoping there's at least 12 to 13. I don't know, what do you think? 100? 80? 80 quid. These are a nice find, condition dependent, because obviously there's a few knocks and a few marks. I need to check to make sure any leather's splitting, but I don't think they are. These are New Rock reactor boots. Oh, wasn't even focused. Got the satanic skull there in the pentagram. Big, chunky, I think they call them like goth boots. I don't know if goth's offensive or not, I don't think it is. Flames around the edges, really, really high quality. This one seems to be missing the pendant thing on the back. You see how that one there doesn't have what that has. Wait, are they different? No, they're the same, but different. Oh yeah, it's missing the whole rack in there. You go, 2 little holes where it goes in. It's missing the back bit, but I think these are potential to be triple figure boots. Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to say these are around about, pre-owned, I'm going to say 80 to 100. In this condition, maybe 70, 60. Or still, they could still be £100. And then we've got 2 big boxes full of stuff here. My goodness. Kodak digital camera, 15 quid. An espresso coffee pod holder. I don't know, it's got to be 15 quid, isn't it? A nice Perspex glass. There's a lot of cameras in here, a lot of cameras. Fujian. Looks like some kind of bougie brand to me. A couple of pairs of Sennheisers. Not too sure the model. HD 415s, they're both the same. Maybe 20 quid a pair. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Vivitar camera, 15 to 20 pound on that one. Nikon Coolpix, 15 quid. Nice little Olympus. Maybe 20, 25. I won't know until I research it. Packard Bell digital camera with no camera. Maybe it's in here. No. Nikon Coolpix again, another 15, 20 quid. Some of them can be surprising. You research them and you go, oh my God, they're worth a ton. Minolta, maybe a tenner, 12 quid. Coca-Cola puzzle, nothing. Fujifilm, looks sealed, I bet it's not. I don't know, maybe 15 quid. People are loving the digitals and the film cameras at the moment. Easy Share has a bit of a swollen battery pack there. That's never a good sign, is it? Let's have a look. Can't even open it. Yeah. Nothing. Panasonic card sheet. Haven't seen one of those before. That could be anything up to £100 or a tenner. Pentax, 12 quid. There's the Packard Bell, goes in there. Vivicam, I don't know, 12 quid, 15 quid. If any of you lot are going, he's well underpricing them, I'm gonna snatch them up. Don't forget, I haven't researched them yet, I'll be doing that later. So when it comes to listing them, I'll know what they're worth, alright? Paperwork, Vivitar, again, 12, 15. That's probably for the camera we just had there. Bunch of leads, what's in that? Canon. Again, probably another 12 to 15. Oh, these are all cameras as well. Fujifilm, 15, probably 15, upwards of 30, 35 maybe. That's probably the box for that one over there. And there's another one in here. Again, maybe 20, 25 on that. Yeah, a few nice little cameras there. All in all, a nice little trip. Definitely worthwhile today. I'll go back there again on Tuesday, Wednesday, beginning of the week, and see what's refreshed there. Fantastic. I'm going to crack on and get this lot done. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, please do like the video on the way out. Just give it a click. I'll be sure to see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.